Hello guys and welcome back to my channel. My name is Madison and I am the reserved wife here on YouTube as well as Instagram and TikTok, and today we are making some bread. I could not get this lid off the yeast jar for the life of me. It was too bad my husband wasn't here to help, but I finally was able to get it off. You're going to need 3 cups of really warm water and then 1.5 tablespoons of yeast or 2 yeast packets. I was obviously feeling really cute in my new apron. I got this apron at TJ Maxx. I've had a lot of you guys ask over on my Instagram where I got it. I absolutely love this apron. I had to show you guys my little recipe book that I got at the thrift store as well. I think it is so cute and I love that it has measurement equivalents and substitutes right on the back of the front cover. And then on the back cover they also have some more little tips and stuff that I really love. I just printed the pages off of Etsy and just wrote down whatever recipes I needed. This is the recipe written down if you guys want to screenshot it. You're also going to need a 1/4 cup of shortening and a 1/4 cup of honey. I hate getting the honey out of the measuring cup. I always find it to be so difficult. I've learned now that if you coat your measuring cup with oil, that it makes the honey go out way faster. I did almost forget to add the salt, which is such a key ingredient when you are baking bread. You definitely do not want to forget salt when you are baking bread, so keep that in mind. And you're going to need a tablespoon of salt. Next, you're going to want to add 6 cups of flour. You can tell I bake a lot with that huge container of flour. And I'm going to switch my paddle attachment to the hook attachment to kind of mix in the dough. This is what you want your dough to look like. It will still be fairly sticky, but not super sticky, if that makes sense. Once I am done kneading and smoothing over the dough, I'm going to place it in a bowl with some cooking spray, and I'm going to let the dough rise for about an hour, just depending on how warm your house is. It might take a little longer or a lot less time for that dough to rise. I got a warm cloth and I put that over the bowl to help it rise. This is what you want your dough to look like when it is done rising. I almost dropped that. That was a good catch. The consistency is so soft and the dough is so smooth. This is what you want that dough to look like, and you'll notice that it doesn't really stick to my fingers as much anymore as well. I'm going to knead the dough again and then cut the dough into 2 separate little doughs, and I'm going to roll that and then place it in a bread pan. I love these glass bread pans. I believe I got them at Walmart, I want to say, but they are my favorite, and I love that I can see the bread as it's cooking because of the glass. I'm going to cover the bread with the damp, warm cloth again to help them rise, and this is what you want them to look like when they are done rising. You can see that they rose quite a bit from the small little dough that they were, and then I'm going to place them in the oven at 350 for about 30 minutes or until the crust is golden brown like you see here. I like to melt some salted butter on top of the crusts right when they get out of the oven. It just adds so much flavor, and it really just trust me, it makes the bread taste so good. This is what they look like when they are right out of the oven. They make perfect sandwich bread. We love making French toast with this homemade bread as well. It's just so dense and so good. Husband got home from work just in time. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video.